Hello everyone. Welcome to the Blockchain News Club. Let's take a brief intro into today's crypto updates before going into the details. The Securities and Exchange Commission will increase its scrutiny of crypto trading firms and investment advisors as well as environmental, social and governance funds. Bank of England and the UK Treasury published a consultation paper on the digital pound, a UK central bank digital currency, mentioning Ripple's technology. Payments giant Visa has been working with Ripple secretly. Visa has been working with at least 4 Ripple partners over the last few years. XRP whale activity is still showing little signs of calming down. The first of 3 significant XRP moves during the previous day was the transfer of 35 million tokens from an unidentified wallet to the Bitstamp exchange. A famous crypto analyst with the username Crypto Bull on Twitter asserted that the Ripple blockchain token XRP will cross $23 by June this year based on its historical patterns. Before we dive deep into today's updates, please subscribe to our Blockchain News Club channel. It will help us immensely. SEC to increase scrutiny of crypto trading firms and ESG funds in 2023. The Securities and Exchange Commission will intensify its examination of crypto trading companies, investment advisors, and environmental, social, and governance funds. The SEC's annual list, which highlights the areas it feels pose the most risk to investors and the health of the U.S. capital markets, serves as a roadmap for its priorities during the upcoming year. This year's list, which was unveiled on Tuesday, demonstrates the shifting landscape and associated risks in the securities market, according to a statement from Richard R. Best, Director of the Division of Examinations. 2 months after the Securities and Exchange Commission published new recommendations mandating publicly traded businesses to report their exposure to the cryptocurrency industry, the priorities were made public. Additionally, it comes after Bitcoin exchange FTX declared bankruptcy and SEC Chair Gary Gensler urged cryptocurrency companies to come into compliance with securities regulations. The Examinations Division of the SEC will concentrate its efforts this year on broker-dealers and registered investment advisors who make use of cutting-edge financial innovations, such as cryptocurrency. The offer, sale, recommendation of or advise about trading in crypto or crypto-related assets will be examined, as well as whether advisors adhered to standards of care and regularly updated them as necessary. Recently, a working group was established by the House Financial Services Committee to restrain what the panel's Republicans see as the SEC's overreach on ESG. According to a news statement issued on February 3, the group wants to fight the threat to our capital markets posed by those on the far left advocating environmental, social, and governance measures. According to the release, the Securities Office has pledged to make sure that funds and consulting services related to ESG are investing in the securities that the companies claim to be purchasing. The government proposed new regulations last year that would have strengthened the transparency requirements for ESG funds and prohibited false or misleading representations on their names in the United States. Other priorities for the division include examining if new regulations aimed at reducing advisor violations have been implemented and embraced by investment advisors and investment companies. Private funds registered investment advisors, to evaluate compliance and other hazards, as well as to determine whether advisors are abiding by their fiduciary obligations. Making sure that working families and retail investors receive advice from licensed investment advisors and broker-dealers that is in their best interests. Examining cybersecurity policies and consumer data protection for information security and operational robustness. Our Division of Examinations continues to protect investors in a time of expanding markets, developing technologies, and new types of risk, said Gensler. The division will assist in ensuring compliance with the federal securities laws and rules in carrying out against the 2023 priorities. The SEC Chair and agency commissioners, together with other SEC staff members, investors, and industry groups, contribute to the annual priorities creation. Bank of England mentions Ripple in new CBDC consultation paper, here's why. A consultation paper on the digital pound, a UK central bank digital currency, was published by the Bank of England and the UK Treasury and included a brief mention of Ripple's technology. The Central Bank of England outlines the CBDC's potential structure and justification for considering its debut in the 116-page report. The Central Bank of England plans to conduct a consultation this year to obtain public feedback. A digital pound would be deployed in the second half of the decade if the choice is reached in favor of it. The CBDC would simply act as a supplement, and money would still be in use. Users would access the digital pound using digital wallets provided by private companies, and it would be used for routine home and business payments. The digital pound would be kept directly at the Bank of England. At this point, it's not entirely obvious what part Ripple will play in the project. The American business is nonetheless cited in the consultation papers section on Enable Private Sector Innovation and in relation to RTGS. According to the study, the central bank is concentrating on creating a roadmap for continued enhancement of the RTGS service in line with industry feedback and incorporating features from prior feasibility studies and tests as part of the RTGS renewal program. The Bank of England makes mention to this by citing two projects, a cross-border synchronization initiative and a DLT proof of concept on which it collaborated with Baton Systems, Clearmatics Technologies Limited, R3, and Token. This is where Ripple comes in. Cross-border synchronization, a joint project with Ripple demonstrating that synchronized FX transactions in two different simulated RTGS systems can be achieved, leading to the incorporation of synchronization functionality into the roadmap for renewal. The central bank further claims that it has been collaborating with business to create fresh plans and frameworks so that various new kinds of private sector businesses can profit from cutting-edge technologies. By permitting non-bank payment service providers to apply for an RTGS settlement account, for instance, the BOE increased access in 2017. The bank implemented its omnibus account policy in 2021, allowing payment system operators to use central bank funds to finance the accounts of their members. And going forward, the Bank of England intends to continue to encourage innovation. The bank continues to engage with private sector firms to understand potential new models of wholesale settlement and how these can be supported going forward. One can only guess if this also refers to Ripple. The Bank of England refers to its website and the 2017 Ripple proof of concept in a footnote to its Ripple mention. It is mentioned there that the central bank worked with Ripple to undertake a proof of concept study on the coordinated movement of two different currencies across two different real-time gross settlement systems connected to Ripple Connect and the Interledger Protocol. With the completion of this proof of concept, this engagement was over. The Bank of England website states, "We will continue to collaborate with firms on fintech proof of concepts wherever this may assist us achieve our objective." As a result, it is undoubtedly premature to report that the Bank of England will partner with Ripple for its CBDC. The parallels between Ripple and the BOE are intriguing, though. Ripple is a member of the Digital Pound Foundation, a lobbying organization that advocates the creation of a digital pound, as Bitcoinist previously reported. New video suggests that Ripple is working secretly with payment giant Visa and could drive price to $100. Following the SEC's lawsuit against blockchain company Ripple in December 2020, a number of major players decided not to work with Ripple in order to escape the SEC's wrath. The most recent information on the two, though, is that payment behemoth Visa has been quietly collaborating with Ripple. A video making the recent accusations was recently uploaded by fictitious XRP influencer 24HersCrypto. The crypto influencer claims that over the past few years, Visa has collaborated with at least 4 Ripple partners. This working method has either been implemented through partnerships or a full acquisition. If accurate, the influencer observes, it might represent a worst-case scenario for Ripple. Ripple has collaborated with a number of companies, including D-Money, Earthport, Currency Cloud, and Navati. Visa has fully bought Currency Cloud and Earthport from these 4 companies. It has, however, formed collaborations with Navati and D-Money. However, the 2 businesses that Visa fully bought are no longer visible on Ripple's customers page. Without mentioning Ripple or XRP, the collaborations also aim to broaden Visa's proprietary cross-border payment solutions reach and Ripple's market share. Claiming that Visa and Ripple are genuinely cooperating is problematic. However, the crypto influencer pointed out that if the rumors about Ripple and Visa collaborating are accurate, the price of XRP may go as high as $100. Ripple noted in its Q4 2022 markets report that the company's on-demand liquidity service for XRP has further extended to 40 payout markets despite a number of markets and regulatory barriers. With Ripple's ODL solution, instant cross-border payments are made possible by using XRP as a bridge coin. Despite its current legal dispute with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, Ripple has developed ODL solutions. The XRP ledger is also developing new use cases to take use of the network's scalability. This entails creating NFTs, a native automated market maker, and hooks for native smart contracts, as well as a virtual sidechain that is compatible with Ethereum. On the other hand, Visa is aiming to support transactions involving digital assets on its network. According to the CEO of Visa's cryptocurrency section, Visa is creating a muscle memory for platform payments between crypto assets and fiat currencies. We have been experimenting with ways to actually receive USDC settlement payments from issuers starting on Ethereum and paying out in USDC on Ethereum. Therefore, these settlement amounts are of a high value, he continued. I will leave a link to the video in the description. XRP whales spark euphoria with millions in shuffling. Since there have been so many intraday whale moves lately, the XRP whale activity is still not exhibiting any significant indications of slowing down. This wave of whale trades has occurred at a time when XRP is battling to keep its price above the 40 cents area. There is a great deal of speculative activity surrounding the digital currency XRP because of the continuing legal dispute between Ripple and the US Securities and Exchange Commission. The on-chain whale transaction analytics platform Whale Alerts reports that XRP movement has increased. The first of 3 big XRP transactions that took place the day before was the transfer of 35 million tokens to the Bitstamp exchange from an unnamed wallet. A total of 248,300,000 XRP worth $99,700,000 was also transferred from one wallet to another that was not revealed. Both addresses are quite new. The transmitting address was activated on January 30th and the recipient address was activated just yesterday. The Bitso exchange also had 32,200,000 XRP units with a value of roughly $13.13 million withdrawn from it. Data indicates that whales have consistently shown interest in the XRP buildup. According to WhaleStats, XRP was one of the top 10 tokens purchased by the top 100 BSC whales the day before. The flow of money is what gives the cryptocurrency economy its identity, yet on a typical day, this particular movement might not be all that noteworthy. After running into heavy resistance in the 42 cents region, XRP is currently trying to keep its position above 40 cents. XRP is currently trading at 39 cents, a decrease of 0.60% over the previous 24 hours. Analyst eGrag Crypto has already noted that XRP has formed a falling wedge pattern. He asserted that the asset might soar as high as $1.40 without facing any meaningful barrier once it begins to exhibit symptoms of a trend reversal. XRP will hit $23.80 in June, says crypto analyst. According to historical patterns, the Ripple blockchain coin, XRP, will cross $23 by June of this year, according to a well-known crypto analyst known by the Twitter handle CryptoBull. CoinMarketCap, a website that tracks market activity, reports that XRP trades for less than $1 and that its 5-year high was $3.80. The cryptocurrency community believes that CryptoBull's prognosis is far from reality because the Ripple token would need to increase in value by around 6,200% in order to reach the alleged $23 during the next 5 months. The prediction made by CryptoBull last year that XRP would reach $4.70 never materialized. It was made fun of on Twitter by someone who cited the analyst's current forecast of $23 by June. Another crypto enthusiast wanted to know what the maximum price for XRP may be. IT developer Greg Willis predicted that it should be between $4 and $5. Willis went on to say that he is not sure that a win in the legal battle between Ripple and the US Securities and Exchange Commission will boost XRP by more than those sums. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for regular updates in the blockchain community.